हेलो सिनेफैम। सबसे पहले तो ये जान लीजिए कि दिस सीरीज इज़ डेफिनेटली नॉट व्हाट यू थिंक इट इज़। अब सीरीज में जैसे सब लोग बातों को गोल गोल घुमाकर कहते हैं, लगता है मुझे भी बिल्कुल वैसे ही गोल गोल घुमाकर रिव्यू करना होगा, बिकॉज आई कांट अफोर्ड टू स्पॉइल द फेम गेम फॉर यू गाइस। सो बिना किसी स्पॉइलर के शुरू करते हैं रिव्यू को। The 8-part series is directed by brilliant directors like Karishma Kohli and Bejoy Nambiar and produced by Sri Rao, Karan Johar and Apurva Mehta. The ensemble and extremely talented cast included an incandescent Madhuri Dixit Nene, who plays Anamika Anand, a Bollywood A-lister whose layers and personal association with fame peels off in each episode as you proceed forward. Previously titled Finding Anamika, I think it's a very good decision to name it the Fame Game because it's the most apt name for the world that they have created, and every character has almost equal contribution to the plot. Sanjay Kapoor reunites with Madhuri ma'am after 25 years in this series where he plays her producer husband Nikhil More, a very annoying character. I just have to mention this that I actually never knew, and I'm sure many of us didn't know, that how good of an actor he actually is. He just fantastically performed the role, which genuinely to an extent enraged me. Manav Kaul is a versatile actor, we all know that, so I already knew it quite well that he'll be able to pull off Bollywood star Manish Khanna very well. Legit, there are scenes where he would probably not say anything and just express the emotions with his beautiful eyes, and that's the magic he does on screen. Also, his immense swimming talent is being put to use, and his interaction with water makes for some very artsy frames. His relationship with his daughter Tabitha, played by Aisha Kaduskar, was very natural, warm, and overwhelming. Aisha did a great job too. Lakshvir Saran, I just don't know what to say about him. Just wish him good luck for all other projects that he'd be doing in future, cause he would kill them like this one too. The way he humanized Anamika's son Avinash with all that vulnerability is just exemplary and very artistic. He too has very expressive eyes and has got great hold on emotional scenes. On the other hand, Muskkaan Jaferi, who plays Anamika's daughter Amara, is again a very potential actor, and her transformation from a naive and patronage aspiring actor to a shady character is actually flawless, which made me fall in love with her to actually end up hating her character more and more as the episodes go on. Gagan Arora too is laudable for his performance as Anamika as fanboy Madhav, but after the first four episodes, chaos are ensured for his character, and it's kind of confusing that why they chose to write Madhav that way, or it's difficult to say if they faltered while writing it or knowingly did that after writing all the characters so cleverly. Suhasini Mulay as Anamika's mom proves all over again why she's a veteran. To the very extent that she is infuriating and maddening, is what makes her character shine more and ensures more and more negativity around her character. Shubhangi Latkar and Makarand Deshpande were awesome too. Hope to see more of them in season 2. Yes, for those who haven't seen it, sorry for spoiling it for you and shocking you, but could not hold this anymore. And yeah, there's Rajshri Deshpande, who's the investigating officer in Anamika case. ACP Shobha Trivedi, I don't know if she purposefully did this in a dull way or not, but anyways, it looked like she was not much interested in playing the role actually. Anyways, the supporting cast did an amazing job, by the way. Okay, so now let me address the goods of the series. Number one, even though many people are complaining that the writing is fundamentally flawed, but still I would say that its writing is better if compared to 80% of other Hindi thriller slash drama slash fiction series released recently. It has humane characters that are flawed, the least flawed being Avi, played by Lakshvir Saran, though I agree that it could have been better if they ended the season well and in some other way. Still, I could say that even if the plot and the writing is not masterful, but it definitely is a step towards a new content driven era and an almost successful endeavor. Number 2. I really liked the wider aspect and arena that they touched, even if the main plot was only about Bollywood stars and their lives. The intricacy and detailing of the characters dealing with core realities of the film industries, insecurity, teen troubles, and much bigger issues are very much carefully put together and is commendable. Number 3. I don't want you all to be skeptical before you watch it because of all the negative reviews coming in. Just watch it with no preconceived notions, and I assure you that you will be amazed and surprised that such an engrossing, gripping, vulnerable, and interesting series is made in the commercial space. Number 4. Last but not the least, spectacular performances by the main cast. Madhuri Dixit as Anamika is terrific in the meaty role. Lakshvir just owns the scenes he is in. He's too good. Manav is mind blowing as usual. So happy to see him in the commercial space because he deserves it very well. Also, another thing that's too good is the music. All the songs are melodious and actually good, but I'll tell you the problem about it in the flaws segment. So let's move in there. So, the flaws we have here are number one, the editing had to be tighter in order to make it immensely watchable because in some sequences it seems unnecessarily dragged, which makes the audience feel bored. Especially when you have so much great content to show, then why drag the needless? Number 2. Though I am happy for Manav that he's enjoying the commercial space with Bollywood biggies, I am obviously unhappy that his character just, I don't know how to explain without giving spoilers. It's very difficult. Just that his character could have been put to use in a more important way, but I don't see reasons why they didn't do it with Manish Khanna. Number 3. As I already mentioned that the writing is flawed, but still sheer absence of logic and common sense should definitely not be tolerated. I can list them up in the comments if you guys ask, but can't give you spoilers. But I have to tell that the ending was quite loose. Number 4. The music that I had to talk about. The songs are more than good, but the problem is that they don't add anything to the plot, and so we feel like skipping them all. And even though musical, they seem forgettable and we just tend to ignore them. And yes, you can watch it if you are 16 plus because of inappropriate scenes and mature themes, it has been restricted. About recommendations and ratings, I would rate this series 3.9 out of 5 stars and would highly recommend you to watch it on Netflix if you want to be surprised by the plot twists and great acting skills by the newcomers and the other stars. And also, you'll be seeing one of the best sensible and serious LGBTQ representations of the Indian TV and film space. Of course, I remember how everyone complained about Badhai Ho being a dramedy. I hope that LGBTQ thing is not a spoiler for you guys. So here I will wind up this video. Please do subscribe to this channel if you like the video because you'll get to see more like this, and press the bell button to receive notifications as soon as I upload a video. Also follow me on Twitter to know more about my filmy initial thoughts, TV series and more beyond that. Here is the handle. See you in the next one. Take care and thank you all for watching.